Oh, why don't you look at that lovely studding mossage? Looks brilliant, even now it's pretty dormant. And I think that was this pylon we went down the side of. There's a rusting drum or something down there in the... Oh well. But yeah, you can just feel the coolness in the air now. It's changing so quickly. And once the season is upon us and it's all, you know, all these Apacridaceae will start coming out. So basically we're just following back the way we came the other way, but from the other direction, back to that other pylon. And then, well, that's rather gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, a slightly yellowy white one. So, rather nice. Yeah. I think I'm on the right path. Maybe not. Maybe I've diverted off already. I'm trying to get down to that track we were on before. And there you go. It joins up to this one, apparently. Yep. Here we go. Now we're back on it. So yeah. Yeah, so something like this would be quite difficult to navigate once it's all wet and slippery, and I think I'm going to have to invest in some proper shoes or boots or something, with some studs in them or something, you know. Some of these proper, what are they called now? That looks like some sort of a truck or something that's been down it since last Friday. So yeah, we might get the odd surprise at the top there. They suddenly come bounding over the top there. Yeah, for all I know, the promised land could be straight down there without knowing it. You know, it could be like, you know, straight down there. I don't know, but we'll have to see. I think I need to crack my can soon, so I'll probably have to start a new clip fairly soon. But yeah, doesn't that look like something's been down here fairly recently? Oh, maybe they're just using those quad bikes or something. It could be something like that. Yeah, could be something like that. Okay. The same stunning vistas, but without all the sunnage. I decided to call that last set of clips eventually, after a bit of noggage over the, humming and ahhing. One or two cars, stunning vistas and an awesome sense of direction, which is totally misleading, of course, because we basically got lost. Yeah, here's that pylon. Now we came down here where we should have backtracked that track there and gone onto the path over there. So yeah. But it may be wiser to join up from one of these paths, do a little bit of bush bashing. At least we know, because there's the substation. I was hoping to, get some sort of shots of it from outside, sort of thing, without actually going on, too near it, sort of thing. That's walking on the secondary path, but I don't think so now. I'd rather get down to the promised land. So now, supposedly, we should have gone slightly back up there, turn left, and there's a big track that runs right along the side there. There's like two of them parallel, and we want the second one, so we're not too close to the substation. So we're still in the park basically. So I think I can see maybe the beginnings of the track there. So maybe find the track and then start a new clip from there, I think. Yeah, so I don't really want to go out there and find that bloke, sitting in his 4B, sitting at the top of the track, sort of thing. Those sort of situations never end well, especially if you've been bullied by two school bullies. I mean, if it comes down to him or me, he's going to get a nasty surprise, because I've read all sorts of stories of what you can do with a pencil if you're pushed, or if you push it, and if they haven't got short hair. So if it becomes necessary, it's either him or me, sort of. It comes down to one of those sort of, hey, this says I'm okay, you're saying I'm not. I'd rather trust something in writing than what you're saying. You'd be just telling me a whole load of bullshit. At least I went out of my way to get this thing. And see, the trouble with these things is they're not available now, even online. So they used to be able to go into like Blair National Park, and there used to be like 14 of them, all the different parks in the area then. So you had some physical entity you hang on and refer to, and act as like a bit of evidence. You could do your research around it, sort of thing. But no, not now. Now you can't even hardly find them online, sort of thing, and they're not. If you do find anything like it, it's not the same quality as those old things used to be, And then there's got a hassle of trying to. Oh, here's some orchids. Didn't expect that. Oh, I think I've taken some of those before. Geez, they're early compared to. I don't know how close we can go, but as I said, I'm not an orchid freak, and I'm not here for the orchids. Oh, God, they're everywhere. Anyway, we should hit something soon, fairly soon, in ways of a track, I would have thought, but I think I need a I thought it was a lookout tower up there, but I think it's just a radio dish or something. So yeah. Anyway, I think it's time to start a new clip, and hopefully the track is somewhere there, I think. Further away from it than we think. Maybe that pylon over there is the closest track, and there should be one here, or we've actually got to go to that pylon. Maybe that's the case, you know. I've got to go all the way over there. But we make good progress. You see on those clips, those two utes out there, I found one of them. If you go on Google Maps, you can see the other ute there. I just couldn't believe how much distance I'd moved through the bush on a fairly warmish day. So again, another reason I should have an Apple iPad or something, because, you know, maybe that's why I'm so exhausted. I just move so much. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, start a new clip from. That's a good vista to start from.